Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World, and welcome to, well, my 1011th day logging in. This is crazy, guys. That's crazy. Alright, let's jump in, guys. We're going to be talking about the Friday event shop update. First of all, let's take a look at what llamas we got today. We got the legendary Stroll Stash llama today. And doesn't look like there's anything good in there for me, but that's fine. I believe I'm going to be doing some Fortnite llamas opening soon. I got 21,000 candy in there. And if you see over here, I have a lot of, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that I do have Fortnite llamas from last year. So there's no real reason for me to keep these llamas. The 411, man, the 411 is that I've got 411 llamas. I might actually try and save up 1,000 and then open them up. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about that. But in the item shop, what do we have? We have the Copper Ghost Pistol and Dire. Now in this video, I'm not really going to go too much in depth into this one because this is pretty much all we have right now. Copper Ghost Pistol, I currently own 4, so I don't really need to buy another one, but OMG, look at this thing. This is probably one of the most beautiful effects on a weapon that we have. It is absolutely gorgeous. Highly recommend, if you don't have the Copper Ghost Pistol, to get one though, because it is going to be very important for your setup. So let me go ahead and show you guys. I actually have not changed, and yes, we are going to talk about Dire in a second, because Dire is a little more important. I don't think that, oh wait, I should have a Copper Ghost Pistol I worked on, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I do. Okay, so I do have a Copper Ghost Pistol that I worked on. Let's take a quick look at the perks here. The most important one I want to see is, ooh, you can actually change this to Affliction. Wow, that's pretty good. So you can actually change it to Affliction. I have mine built on critical rating, reload speed, critical damage, and of course the snares, so damage to snares targets, and it's an energy weapon. I didn't realize that. I actually thought you could change this to multiple different weapons. It is a weapon that has some really interesting potential in the sense that it says pistol, Fort Nightmares, a slow firing pistol that shoots ghostly projectiles that pass through walls and enemies. Yes, you heard right. It will pass through anything. So since it has a range of 4,500, it's not a bad weapon to give a defender. If you have a defender, you know, with pistol perks, that you can give it to him, and it kind of works a lot like the Neon Sniper Rifle. The only problem here that it is slow. It is very slow, very slow firing weapon. So in that sense, I would have to tell you, you know what? If you want to use it, if you got to use it, yeah, go for it. But it can do some ridiculous damage as well in certain war games as well. It does have that capacity. Like it says there, it can go through items, it can go through weapons. Now that I have my pistol set up, my critical pistol set up, I may have to take a look at this weapon again and see what I can do with it. Let's take a look at the perks real quick. So you can do a fire rate. Oh my. It already has a pretty good fire rate. Man. I think I think I'll rather keep it with the critical though, and the reload speed. Definitely the critical and reload speed here might be better. And since I have 1 crit rating and 1 crit damage, I think that's pretty much, yeah, I kind of think this is probably the best that I can set up this weapon right now. We could change this to damage to miss monsters and bosses if we wanted to, but yeah, honestly, I gotta say, this is probably the best setup that I can probably give this weapon right now. And I may probably just go, I'm just gonna have to keep this, and I think I will try and take a look at it again and use it with my critical hero loadout, which, if you guys want to see it real quick, there it is, Beetlejuice. I think using Beetlejuice is going to radically change this right here. Let's see, let's take a look at it again right here. Oh yeah, that's a difference. That's a mighty big difference right there. 390% critical hit damage with a 43,000 damage. Goodness gracious, that does bump it up a little bit, doesn't it? All right, so there you go. Definitely lots of these weapons that I want to take a look at, and you guys know that there's a lot of these weapons that, even though I have them at 130, not all of them are legendary perks, and that's just because, well, You know how it is. I take things to rare and see if it's worth taking up to legendary. But yeah, so I may have to take a look at that weapon again and see what I can do with it. And the next item we're going to look and talk about is going to be Dire. All right, if you have Dire, I only have one, so I'm going to get another one. If you have Dire, you guys know what he does. Dire has the Night Stalker. During evening and night, increases movement speed by 25%, and Night Stalker Plus. During evening and night, increases movement speed by 50% and decreases energy cost for abilities by 50%. Now, this right here used to be fantastic when we had to use energy for jumping with ninjas, but that's no longer the case. No longer the case to do that. So let me go ahead and take my Dire right here. He does have Dragon Slash, Kunai Storm, and Crescent Kick. You can do some pretty interesting setups with Dire, but of course the more important thing you want to look at is the movement speed. If you have him in lead, he is going to move like crazy. So that movement speed paired with a Baron or any other weapon that's going to give you some movement speed is going to be absolutely fantastic. But that's pretty much where it ends. You know what? I actually haven't seen, man, this one looks really good. He looks really good like this, actually. Huh. It's really good. And actually, Dire's story, we've never really fully fleshed it out, have we? Because that kind of looks like Jonesy. Is it Jonesy? I don't know. You'll have to let me know if you guys think this is Jonesy. But that's pretty much where it is. If you're looking to jump around the map a lot really fast, for example, if you're going to do a, well, I honestly don't know. I mean, maybe if you want to use a setup to get around the map really fast, for example, looking for certain things. If you're just looking to farm certain things in the game, if you're looking to just finish certain things in the game very fast, let's say if you're doing a mission and you just want to finish a quest line very fast, that's definitely something that you could do, if you wanted to go that way. Of course, don't forget that it only activates during evening and night, but since we're in Hexylvania right now, you guys know certain maps are always night, so if you want that movement speed, definitely go for him there. The last thing we're going to talk about, guys, is going to be this right here, which is going to be bloop, Clip's Nightmare, a nauseating spell in Hexylvania. A gunsmith haunted by a figure from her past. Help home base dispel the curse before it's too late. Let's go ahead and take a look at it real quick. Oh,
I've got a brief
let's listen to this.
morning's announcements. Well, an apology. Some things were said by lots of people that probably should have been kept as inside thoughts. As near as our experts can tell, it seems like there's some sort of energy field or something coming out of Hexylvania, and it's causing... What did you call it, Lars?
Vomit is true spewing.
Right. So, like I said, sorry, Dennis, and sorry, home base. As soon as we know more, we will update you. And in the meantime, maybe just stay away from each other so no one accidentally says anything else hurtful. You dummies. Sorry.
She's adorable.
Hey, Commander. I'm out of materials, and all my usual run-ins are flipping out about the secret stuff. Think you could give me a hand? I got guns to make.
All right. So this is going to be a 3-page mission, which ends in getting Clip. So we're going to have to do this mission and test it out, and then get Clip and do some loadouts with her, because that's what it's all about in this one. So there we go, guys. Thanks for watching. That's it. That's all we got today. As always, I am DUJ2. If you guys enjoy this video, if you guys enjoy what I do on my channel, please do me a huge favor and have yourself a fantastic day. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.